We humbly worship, praise, thank, and obey the reunited three most powerful, God, Team Code 2, and the Son of God.
Your corgi puppy loves to watch the bird peepers in the garden.
Follow the spirit of the core teachings on universal love and compassion for all beings. Let them be your guide in what you eat, drink, and do. The Venerable Albert Ma, vegan.
With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Нашите предавания предлагат много езици. Моля вижте suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
In exquisite Uzbekistan, Tanishkhanimda Khursanman, meaning nice to meet you, is an expression that Uzbeks use to greet others in Uzbek, the country's official language. My charming friends, I am Imran Bek. The courteous Uzbek people love you for being respectful toward people of different cultures and supporting your community to foster peaceful relations. May Allah's mercy play a supportive role in your daily life. The grand country of Uzbekistan, with its mesmerizing architecture and ancient sites, is located in Central Asia. It is a nation rich in history, and some of its cities are affectionately referred to as the oasis of the Silk Road, due to their auspicious position held on the famed Silk Road which linked the East and the West. The cities of Khiva, Bukhara, and Samarkand were havens for the ancient weary travelers. Now restored to their former glory, modern-day visitors once again delight in their beauty including the minarets, exquisitely domed buildings, madrasas, and superb mosaics. The arts and crafts of Uzbekistan have been renowned for centuries. From weavers and embroiderers to blacksmiths, wood and metal carvers, Uzbek artisans use skills passed down from their ancestors. Bright, vibrant colors animate their rugs, embroidery, fabrics, ceramics, and paintings. The art of the gold embroidery has made the city of Bukhara famous worldwide. Its capital, Tashkent, established as an oasis of the Chirchik River, is the political, economic, cultural, and scientific center of the country. Uzbekistan has also been blessed with a wide array of natural beauty, including rolling sandy desert with dunes, irrigated river valleys, and beautiful mountain peaks. It was a pleasure showing you optimistic Uzbekistan, wise viewers. May Allah's love and wisdom guide you in your journey to find a true living master and thus gain liberation. Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Qinghai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Qinghai, Vegan.
Supreme Master Qinghai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is a beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan was born in central Ao Lac, Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe,
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia,
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia,
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa,
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
and South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real, lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse, it's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certification of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
Ching Hai, she also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Por una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations will shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet, and it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
We now invite you to watch the first part of this enriching lecture titled Be a Highly Developed Soul to Bring Paradise on Earth, Part 1 of 2, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on June 19, 1992, in New Jersey, USA.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
In the evening, they have to see people also. They soon all resign from their post. They soon resign. And especially they get no pay out of it. You will see no politicians left. It's not lucrative. No holidays. Don't care about weekend or summer or winter, nothing. They soon resign their post. And especially their house becomes the office and open public holiday resort, and everybody comes all day, all night, and children screaming and monks shouting and all that every day. In their residence, they resign immediately. They will not even go out for election. They will not even run for their job. They resign. So try to have some consideration. Not because of other people, but it's for yourself. To elevate yourself into a much higher sensitivity of consciousness. Cannot always remain in a very coarse level, very rough way of handling people's emotions and environment. If we are sensitive to other people's feelings and needs, that doesn't mean it's good for that person only. It's good for the people only. It's good for us. That means we are highly developed souls. We are very sensitive. We understand before people speak. We reach the level of Amitabha's Western paradise that they were talking about in the sutra. Say, in the Western paradise, people don't need to speak. And each understand perfectly the other person's desires and expressions. We have to bring paradise to earth and not wait until we die to meet it. It is a wrong concept to run into somewhere and then forsake the world. We have to better the world in as much as our ability allows. Otherwise, not only we cannot elevate ourselves, but also we damage the world. We make it worse. Before you came here, these monks, this place was quiet. The ghosts were living in harmony with each other until you came and you disturbed them with all your noise. That's why they tickled you. That's why they troubled you when you first came, because you disturbed them. You're too noisy. They were thinking to themselves, we are the ghosts and we don't make so much noise. We're so quiet. And when they came, they jumped all over the place. They shouted at each other. They talked in such a loud manner. What kind of monks are these? Therefore, they make trouble for you. They pull your legs and pull your head. They make you trouble, no? The ones who first came. Until you call on the master power to interfere. It's just like telling the parents to impose the power upon the children only. We have to command respect for people and ghosts by our own dignity and merit and power of concentration. Not always take the master out to become your shield, and then behind that you do what you want. It's not okay just to wear a kind of robe or to do some kind of function. We have to polish our manner to justify it. Otherwise, it doesn't matter how long you wear the robe, it makes no difference. You just spoil the atmosphere and spoil the reputation of the whole group. The same with all of you. You must always take care of what you do, what you think, and what you speak, whether it is beneficial to people, to yourselves, or not. It's okay to say our home is in heaven and this world is not ours, but we have no right to destroy the world we live in. We have no right to disturb and to break it up. If we cannot better it, we must keep it in order. Do not be too loud that the ghosts will come and complain to me that a few monks here are louder than all the United States put together. We have no need to speak so loud. No need. Why? But actually, it's not to blame all the monks. It's all of your fault. You also bring trouble. You, the people, come too many and at different times and bring different temperaments and your loud noise with you, your excitement, and your street atmosphere with you. Yeah? So they feel like there is a distance between you and themselves, so they have to shout and talk loud so that you understand. Sometimes people don't understand when you talk. So the Bible says, hearing you hear, but you do not understand. Seeing you see, but you do not perceive. It is because we see, but we do not pay attention. We hear, but we do not catch it. Last night when I told you about the refugees issues, I mentioned some of the people, brokers, politician brokers, and humanitarian project brokers. Yes. We told them clearly that this is a humanitarian project and it is already enough that we take care of the refugees and provide them with shelters, food and jobs so that the country will not become burdened and they get only fame and praise out of that, out of accepting the refugees without doing any work even. We run the whole work. It's enough that we do that. No need to ask for any special commission out of this humanitarian project. It's enough that we collect all the money we can and put up all our property to take care of these unwanted refugees for them, so that their country gets more people, more industry, and more fame. It's enough with that. They should not expect any commission out of this. And I said to them, we said to them, some of the workers who work with me and some of the refugees, we say, this is humanitarian. You should not mix business with it. Nothing to be gained out of it. If we get nothing, why should you? We put all our money in and you stand by only and you gain. It's enough that you gain fame and industrial benefits and more laborers and more people, more intelligent people to work for your country. It's enough, more than enough. But they could understand how many times I repeated, they could not understand it. So today even I have to tell one of the disciples to fax it to them in black and white. So we're not going to do business like this with you. We're not going to cooperate in this way. Because you only expect impossible things. This is already hard enough, troublesome enough for us as a spiritual body to move into political issues and to take care of the political problem of the world. Out of our love we do that, but it's already troublesome enough for us because we're not in this field. And it's troublesome enough because we don't earn money out of anything. And we try to put up all the money we have and whatever we can to do to help already. So it's no need for them to make more trouble. You understand what I mean? It's very troublesome for us already to fly from one place to another, talking to the people that we are not interested to talk to. And to go into this big work of helping the refugees. It's troublesome enough. Even to gain all the money necessary. Even then they want to put trouble in front. More trouble than the refugees. But they don't understand. We repeated it many times, but they still kept talking as though we haven't said anything, that we agreed to it. It is impossible. That people just keep thinking in their own way, and they don't change. And sometimes it's difficult to talk to them in a subtle way, or you have to shout, or you have to make it noisy. Therefore, sometimes when you come in here, do not think that you do us any favor and add in some flavor to this quiet place. No. We don't need that. So don't make so much noise and excitement that you come here and that you're so good person. You come to see me and all that. It's not true. It's for your own sake that you came. And for your own sake that we receive you. Eh? Otherwise I could do it more quiet and rest. And just to do the official works, the bureaucratic work of our organization is enough for me already. Everywhere I go, work follows. From Taiwan. You understand? All the letters have to be answered. All the problems have to be solved. Immediate problems, long-term problems, suddenly arising problem and all that. Do you think I sit on bed and sing all day long? I don't even have as much time to meditate as you. If I don't do it in the night, I will not have it even. So there's no favor when you come, huh? Try to be quiet. And don't let people notice even your presence. It's no big deal that you come. One person more, one person less. It's only because of the love bond between us that we come to see each other, and nothing more. Then do not run around all day around your tent and expect to see me every time. Yeah, I have to work also for you and for other people in different ways, not only to see you. Seeing you is one part of my work, but it's not all. That's not all that I have to do in this troublesome world. There are many expectations from different people. I understand that you might be excited and over enthusiastic to come to see me, but it's no big deal, huh? Try to look inside and be calm. Otherwise we disturb all the ghosts here. They live in quietness before we came, so they complain. Yeah, they pulled the monks' legs when they first came and made them quarrel. Disturb their sleep. Yeah, and make a lot of chattering noise and clattering noise down in the cellar and in the kitchen, everywhere, at night. And try to make their complaints understood. But it's okay, they're used to it now. Or maybe they moved out now. They cannot bear. They cannot bear all this loud noise. Actually, everywhere we go, we have many invisible beings around also. Huh? So we try to be considerate for the visible and for the invisible beings. All right? Love you and leave you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Vegan. Pandemic? What?
Peace is happening around our world. Peace News number 96 of many and counting. There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments. Etc. March 2024. Turkey's Speaker of the Grand National Assembly, His Excellency Dr. Numan Kurtulmuş, says his country wants a peaceful resolution to the war in Ukraine or Iran, and that this outcome is in the interests of not only Russia and Ukraine or Iran, but also the region, Europe, and the world. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
Supreme Master TV Max. Maximize nearly limitless blessings everywhere. The new version of Supreme Master TV Max channels immeasurable blessings from the supreme grace of God. How to best utilize this free of charge tool. Easy. Play it on as many devices as possible.
Buy more, no use telephones, old tablets, anything, the more the better. Spread it anywhere, in your garage, in your garden, in your car, on your bus, at your work, quietly of course, everywhere. The more the better, because right now the blessing power is spread out so incredibly, almost like limitless. So you make use of that in order to strengthen the positive power in this world, to help me to save it, okay? Save people.
Go to suprememastertv.com/max. Click the button that is for your device. One is for PC or Android phone or tablet. The other is for Apple iOS phone or tablet and any other device. Under that, you can click on the plus screens buttons for Max. Each Max screen has a nearly infinite number of screens behind it. 1 plus 119,200 Max. Watch one big screen of Supreme Master TV with a thin line of 119,200 screens of Max around it, along with additional smaller screens. The most powerful daily prayer can be viewed similarly, with even more Max screens surrounding it. Combo. See Supreme Master TV alongside 3 or more smaller screens of Max. Enjoy our TV and the immense blessing at the same time. The download button downloads a video or audio file of the most powerful daily prayer to your device to keep the positive energy flowing without an internet connection. Please tell all you know, all others, so this can help the whole world to be saved. Print out a Supreme Master TV Max card to distribute wherever you go, for example, if it is safe for you.
That kind of concentrated, huge, incredible energy will bless your home, bless your environment, your village, your town, or your city. And if many people do that, will bless your country, bless the world. Then our world will have less disasters, less war, more happiness, more intelligence, and more abundant blessings in our life. Just try it and you'll see the miracles that will happen.
Please visit suprememastertv.com/max, youtube.com/@folia999/streams, or youtube.com/@suprememastertvlive/streams.
We wholeheartedly kowtow and surrender ourselves to the reunited three most powerful, God, Timkotu, and the Son of God.
Talented viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode titled Be a Highly Developed Soul to Bring Paradise on Earth, Part 1 of 2 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is multi-part series on ancient predictions about our planet. Prophecy Part 354, Awaken True Love with the Savior to Dissolve Calamity, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. We wish that you will learn the true meaning of Allah's teachings during your sojourn on Earth.
Being vegan, having peace, heaven, Godspeed.